The question here is, in the figure given below, DE parallel to BC. That part is a little cut here. Okay. Uh, but it's written in the question. Let me just draw the figure first, then we'll be able to see what is actually given. This is the figure that is given below. And now if I read the question, it says, in the figure given below, in this figure, DE is parallel to BC. DE is this line and BC is this line, and they are parallel to each other. So these two are given parallel. You need to prove that the area of, there are two proofs. Let me just write here to prove. First part is area of triangle ACD is equal to area of triangle DEB. This is the first question. The second question is area of triangle OBD is equal to area of triangle OCB, or OCE, not OCB, it's OCE. Okay. Now let me just draw two figures for the two questions, uh, because I will have to mark the triangles also for the questions. Okay. So the first question here is, prove that area of triangle ACD is equal to area of triangle ABE. Oh, ACD is equal to ABE. Okay. My mistake. This is ABE. Area of triangle ABE. Okay. Let's mark the triangles. Which one we have to prove equal? ACD. ACD is this triangle. ACD is this triangle. You need to prove that area of this triangle is equal to area of this triangle. Okay. So these two triangles, you have to prove that the areas are equal. Fine. What you must realize is that first of all, area of this triangle here must be area of this triangle here. Why? Because they are on the same base DE. These two shaded triangles are on the same base DE, right? Okay. These two triangles are on the same base DE. Now, in the first triangle, if you see, in this triangle here, that is DCE, if you see that in this triangle here, I cannot use colors because when I'm using colors, this somehow the problem is coming. So I only can use black here. If in this triangle, if you see that is DCE, if I add this triangle, then will I get ACD triangle, the bigger triangle? Then will I
Yes,
get
sir.
this triangle? Now again on this triangle here, in the area of this triangle, that is DEB, if I add again area of this triangle, will I get the bigger triangle ABE? Yes,
Yes.
we'll get. So that means only this triangle we have to add to the area of these two triangles to get the required proof. So we start by saying for the first one, area of triangle DCE is equal to area of triangle DBE. Reason is because both the triangles are on the same base DE, and between what parallel lines? DE parallel to BC. These two parallel lines. Okay. So that is why we know that triangles on the same base and between the same parallels are equal in area. That theorem we have used. Okay. So therefore the area of these two triangles are equal. Now to this equation, that is area of triangle DCE is equal to area of triangle DBE. What I do here is I add this triangle here, ADE. So I write area of triangle DCE plus area of triangle ADE is equal to area of triangle DCE plus area of triangle ADE. See that I have only added area of triangle ADE on both sides of this equation. Okay, I have not done anything else. Now what happens? Now look at the triangle DCE and ADE. What is the sum of these two areas? DCE and this triangle here. The sum of these two is area of triangle ACD. Area of triangle ACD is equal to, similarly here, the sum of area of this triangle here and this triangle here must be equal to area of, this is triangle ABE, right? Triangle ABE, and that is what we are required to prove. So the first part is over. Any questions on the first part? We move on to the second part, where you have to show that area of triangle ABP is equal, so OBD is equal to OCE. Let's see which triangles are these. OBD, this is my O. So OBD, this triangle here, area of this triangle you need to show is equal to area of OCE. That means this triangle. You need to show area of these two triangles are equal. Now, very interestingly, what you observe is that I've already shown that the area of these two triangles are equal, right? As below, I've already shown area of this triangle is equal to area of this triangle. I've already shown here. So we start from here. In order to prove the second one, we start with the proof of uh, the statement of the proof of the first one. That is, area of these two triangles are equal. Now, once area of these two triangles are equal, from this triangle here, from your what should I say? This triangle is ACD. Now this is we'll start from here. That is no, because these two triangles are on the same base. No, we are starting from this triangle. These two triangles are on the same base and between the same parallel lines. So we again start from here. Okay, so these two triangles on the same base and between the same parallel lines. Now if you see, if I from the area of this any one of the triangles of let's say if each both the triangles, if I subtract this common area, if I subtract this common area, will I get this area? Triangle OBD is equal to triangle OCE. Yes, we are going to get. So we start from the same fact that area of triangle um, DCE or DBE is equal to area of triangle DCE. So we start from the same thing. Let me erase this. Second one. We start again by saying area of triangle DBE is equal to area of triangle DCE. That is because both are triangles.
So can we write as proved above?
No, you write the statement. Not as proved above. We are not using the proof of the above. We are using we started with, as we started here, we are starting here also. Same way. Okay. Both the triangles are on the same base DE and between DE parallel to BC. Okay. Now from this equation here that we have written, area of triangle DBE is equal to area of triangle DCE. I am going to shade. I'm going to subtract from both sides area of this black shaded triangle. So what I'm going to write here is, I mean, area of triangle DBE minus area of triangle DOE is equal to area of triangle DCE minus area of triangle DOE. Okay, I've simply subtracted the area of the shaded triangle here, DOE. So now what is DBE, triangle DBE minus DOE? This triangle here minus the shaded triangle will give you this triangle, right? So that is what we are going to write. Area of triangle OBD is equal to, similarly, this triangle here DCE minus the black shaded triangle will give you this triangle, this area of triangle OC. And that is the required proof for the second one. Proof. That's it. Okay. So what you see here in these problems, observation is the main thing. You must know the theorems and you must observe. That is the only thing that you require. No mathematics here. Only observations required. Let us do the next problem, which is 4a. Let's draw this diagram here. 4a. Okay, so this is our diagram. This is the point P, and let's now read the question. In the figure given below, ABCD is a parallelogram, as evidently it is given, and P is a point on BC. P is any point on BC. Okay, any particular point they have chosen P, and on the line BC. You need to prove that. Let's write what you need to prove, and let's mark in the figure first to see. You need to prove that area of triangle ABP plus area of triangle DPC is equal to area of triangle APD. That means what you need to prove here is that the sum of this triangle here and the sum of this triangle here must be equal to the area of this triangle. That is, if you add up the area of this triangle and this triangle, you must get area of this triangle. That is what uh, the proof you need to show in simple terms. Okay, so let's start here. We start by saying that if you see the dotted triangle here, that is ADP, this dotted triangle, this triangle here, this triangle lies on this base of the parallelogram AD and are also between the two parallel lines. What parallel lines? This parallel line and this parallel line. Okay, so you know that if that the area of a triangle is half that of a parallelogram lying on the same base and between the same parallel lines. So what we can say is that area of triangle APD must be equal to half area of parallelogram ABCD, right? And we'll give a reason also. The reason is triangle APD and parallelogram ABCD both lie on the same base AD and between AD parallel to BC. Okay, so this part is okay. What else can you say? Can you say that the sum of this triangle, and this triangle must be equal to area of the parallelogram? Evidently, you can see three triangles inside the parallelogram. So if you add the area of these three triangles, you will definitely get the area of the parallelogram. So that is what we write. So we have area of triangle APD. Let's call this relation 1. Okay. Area of triangle APD is equal to half of area of parallelogram ABCD. We're going to use this. So now we write the sum of the areas of the three triangles must be equal to area of the parallelogram. So we write area of triangle APD plus area of triangle ABP plus area of triangle DCP or DPC must be equal to area of parallelogram ABCD. Now what you do is using 1, what you do is instead of area of triangle APD here, you put this half parallelogram ABCD. Okay, so what you do here is put half area of parallelogram half area of parallelogram ABCD plus area of triangle ABP plus area of triangle DPC is equal to area of parallelogram ABCD. Okay, so now what you see here is that we have got area half parallelogram ABCD on the left hand side and area of parallelogram ABCD on the right hand side. So we can take this half to the other side and we can write area of triangle ABP plus area of triangle DPC is equal to area of parallelogram ABCD minus half area of parallelogram ABCD. That means area of triangle ABP plus area of triangle DPC is equal to area of parallelogram ABCD minus half area of parallelogram ABCD means half area of parallelogram ABCD. Okay, call this 2. Now look at 1. Area of triangle APD is equal to half of area of parallelogram ABCD. Also area of triangle ABP plus area of triangle DPC is equal to half parallelogram ABCD. That means both this area of triangle APD and area of triangle ABCD plus area of triangle DPC both are equal to half area of parallelogram ABCD. Therefore, from 1 and 2 I can write from 1 and 2 and write area of triangle ABP plus area of triangle DPC must be equal to area of triangle APD. And that is what we are required to prove here. See, area of triangle APD plus area of triangle DPC is equal to area of triangle APD, and that is what we have got here, which is proved. Okay, any questions?
No, sir.
Move on to the next problem. Same question, part B. For B. This is the given figure. Let us now read the question. The question is, in the figure given below, O is a point inside a parallelogram ABCD. So O here, if you see, this is any point inside the parallelogram ABCD. Prove that. Let's see. To prove, first of all, what are the questions? We need to identify the triangle that we need to prove. Area of triangle OAB plus area of triangle OCD is equal to half area of parallelogram ABCD. This is the first one. Let's try the first one, then we'll move on to the second one. You need to show that area of triangle OAB, that is OAB. Let's identify this triangle. OAB is this triangle here. That is this triangle plus OCD. This triangle must be equal to half of area of this parallelogram. Okay, this is what we had to prove. That is, sum of the area of these two triangles must be equal to half area of this entire parallelogram. So what you do first here is that you need a small construction here. That is, we draw MN parallel to AB. So we draw a straight line parallel to AB, and of course this line is also parallel to DC. Okay, so that call this point MN, give an arrow here. Okay, so this line MN is parallel to AB and DC. So that now see there are two parallelograms formed. The entire parallelogram is divided into two parallelograms. What are the two parallelograms? First parallelogram is MNBA and MNCD are parallelograms. Okay, so this dotted line divides the entire parallelogram into two parallelograms. This parallelogram, and also this small parallelogram at the bottom. Okay, so the dotted line divides the parallelogram into two parallelograms. Now we look at the parallelogram, the smaller parallelogram at the bottom. Okay, what you see here is that in this parallelogram, which the parallelogram that I mean is MNBA, this parallelogram. If you see, this triangle here is on the same base AB and between the same parallel lines, right? So therefore, area of this triangle here, that is OAB, must be half of this parallelogram. So we write area of triangle OAB must be equal to half area of parallelogram MNBA. Okay. Also, if you consider a larger parallelogram here, that is MNCD, this parallelogram here. Okay, the parallelogram on the top. If you see this triangle here, this triangle also lies on the same base DC and between the same parallel lines DC parallel to MN. Okay, so we shall write. Let me give the reason for this. Uh, Triangle OAB and parallelogram MNBA lie on the same base AB and between AB parallel to DC, AB parallel to MN. Okay, so this one. Next, we write the next one. It is area of triangle OCD. That is, we are talking about this triangle. OCD is equal to half area of parallelogram MNCD. We'll give you a reason. Triangle OCD and parallelogram MNCD lie on the same base. What is the base here? DC. DC, and between DC parallel to MN. Okay. Say we call this relation 1 and we call this 2. Now what you do is you add 1 and 2, because see, in the proof you are adding the area of the triangles. So you add 1 and 2. So adding 1 and 2. Adding 1 and 2, we get area of triangle OAB, that is this one, OAB, plus area of triangle OCD is equal to half area of parallelogram MNBA plus half area of parallelogram MNCD. Okay, that means now what is the area of this? Now we already have the left hand side here, right? Area of triangle OAB plus area of triangle OCD. We only need to show that the right hand side, that is this parallelogram, half of this parallelogram plus half of this parallelogram, is equal to half area of triangle AB, parallelogram ABCD. So what you do is you take half common, area of parallelogram MNBA plus area of parallelogram MNCD. So what is the sum of the two areas of the parallelograms? This parallelogram MNBA plus this parallelogram MNCD will give you area of parallelogram ABCD, which we are adding here, area of parallelogram MNBA plus area of parallelogram MNCD. So therefore now we can write half the sum of the area of these two parallelograms is equal to area of the parallelogram ABCD. And this is what we had to prove, that area of triangle OAB plus area of triangle OCD is equal to area of parallelogram ABCD. That is what we had to prove here, and we have finished the proof. Okay, the second one can be done exactly similarly, which I will finish uh, tomorrow. Okay, so I stop here for today.